Hello and welcome everybody back to the channel again. This is Thomas, I Am Lucky, bringing you more College Football 25. This time, I'm going to be starting my Dynasty. We're going to be playing on Heisman, leaving everything on 6-minute quarters. If I feel like they need to be longer, I will make them longer. But I feel like Heisman difficulty is a pretty good indicator of where I'm at skill-wise, and I already know what team I want to be. And I want to be University of Illinois. I'm obviously from Illinois. I'm going to be a head coach. I'm going to make my own head coach. But I don't know which backstory I want to choose. I think we're going to be a recruiter. And obviously I need to make my... Alright, meet Lendrick Kamar. I couldn't think of a name, and that's the first thing I came up with. We're basically going to make our storyline. He was an Illinois student, and he just wanted to come back to his school. Alright, so as we can see, this school does have a little bit of history with some bowl games in its history. I know they just had one in 2022. They didn't win it. I'm pretty sure they lost to Mississippi. I don't remember. But we are going to sign our contract. We got a 3-year deal. And right away, I know one of the things we need to do is go through and look through the prospects. So that is what I'm going to do. I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, so I have built the board. The way that I went through this is I just kind of went through the positions. I wanted to look at people who are interested in our school first. So we want to know about him. Honestly, I'm fine with using a bunch of our time doing stuff like this. So this is a guy we want to keep on a board. This is an example of a guy we're fine with removing from our board. We can get another guy back. I honestly don't know how this recruiting works, so we are just going to have to kind of figure it out from there. Custom schedules. Oh, okay, so I have to get some... Alright, so who do we want? Alright, I'm confused, but you know what? We'll take it. Top stories. This will always be the same. Upgrade coach skills. So I know we have 5 points we can spend right now, but can we even spend them on anything? I feel like we might want this to start out. And as we get better, we'll just have to work on getting these guys better. So, okay, so every week we get a ton of hours that we can dedicate. There was a guard that reached his top 8. We are not in it, so we are going to have to drop him, and we can then add somebody else to the board. But what I think we want to... Oh, this guy reached his top 8 schools too. So I think what we want to be doing is scouting as much as we can, figure out what we can figure out, and subtract from there. So all of our prospects that we initially looked at are fully scouted, so now we can just go through and figure out which ones we want to get rid of. Alright, so to go over what all I have done, I have gone through my entire list, and I've gone through my entire list and have added like what levels of interest we have to them. So these guys with gems, I'm putting a little bit of extra effort into trying to make sure that our school is their top interest. And then I offered scholarships to all the players that we had interest in. And then we had a few open targets, so then I just filled out the board again. and we will scout them next week to see how we progress towards them. So we get to hop into a game now. Our first game, we are at home against FCS Midwest. Should be a quick and easy win. I'm honestly looking forward to it because I think we can do pretty good. I know a lot of people have said Heisman is pretty hard. We'll have to see how it plays. From my experience, it plays a little bit harder than all Madden, but I personally haven't had too many complaints with it so far. Alright. I don't know what camera angle I want to use yet. This is probably the one I'm going to stick with. But, alrighty. Time for our Dynasty to start. And first play goes for 5 yards. 2nd and 5, we hand off the ball, and we are able to get it up to the 25-yard line for a gain of 4. 3rd and 1, we're running it again. We go up the middle, able to get 3 yards and the first down. We are going to have to keep in mind players' health as we are hit as we throw. Now, I have played a practice game or two with this team, and there are some players that I prefer over the other, and I'm going to try and get Mr. Mario Sanders involved in the game plan eventually as we throw a pick. Okay. That I was not expecting immediately, but that is okay, I guess. All right, first drive on defense, and they're doing a wide receiver screen to open up the drive. And they get 8. Operating out of the hurry up. Interesting. Got 2nd and 2. They're able to pick up the first down. They get the ball out quickly to number 12, and he is going to get a touchdown. That is, well, okay. I was not expecting this, or expecting that. All right, we did not elect to return the kickoff, so we are going to be starting from the 25-yard line. Going to open up our drive with the run as we're able to juke back inside and get a gain of 6. 2nd and 4, I'm running it again. We're able to get a gain of 7, 8, one of the two. I don't remember already. All right. 1st and 10 from the 39. We have Sanders wide open, and we are unable to connect with him. That is not how we want to see a broken play like that happen. All right, we got 3rd and 10 after an incompletion on 2nd down. We're going to hit this over the middle to number 8, Elzy. We're able to flip the field. We are now in enemy territory. 1st and 10 from the 45. We're able to flip this out to number 3, and we are going to get a touchdown on this. We respond to FCS's touchdown. Let's go. I hate this kicking meter, by the way. I keep forgetting that it's set up the way that it is. I'm so used to Madden's. Well, that's unfortunate. They're going to opt for the return. They got a gain of 7 on 1st down, and they are opting for the hurry up. I think I can respect it, if I'm being honest. We try to stop the run, and they are able to get the 1st down up to the 31. They're trying to keep us inside of this defensive front. They're moving on the field pretty well against us, which is not ideal. I didn't think to check how this defense runs, if I needed to move people around. At first and 10 from the 49, we're able to stop that for a loss of 4. Second and 14, they're opting to run again. They get a gain of 3. Just sitting in my zone. And we are going to stop FCS Midwest. And they're going to have to punt. Alright, well, we got first and 10 from the 9 after a pretty good punt from them. We are just going to focus on making sure we don't turn the ball over again. That was something that we definitely did not want to do. As we are going to get our tight end in the flat, and we get the first down up to the 27. Oh, I'm holding on to the ball for too long. I'm not a big fan of this, but we get the catch. First down at the 44-yard line. That was incredible. Oh, first and 10 for the 44. We're able to not get tackled. Juke back inside. And we are up to the 25-yard line, 24 after another big gain. Altmaier's having a pretty damn solid start to this season. We're going to get this out to the running back. Juke back inside, only able to get 6. Second and 4, going to get this out to the tight end real quick and get the first down, and that'll be the end of the first. All right, we got first and 10 from the 14 to come out of half, and we get the ball all the way up to the 2-yard line after a gain of 12. Looking for a good opportunity to punch this in. Gonna run to the outside. It's ours. Let's go. We take the lead. All right, we're gonna try not to miss this field goal this time. And we're able to make it right through. We go up 13-7. I don't get how that kick went out where it did. Well, they're going to get the ball in really good field position. First and 10 from the 42. They hand it off, and we were able to stop them after a gain of 4. I'm going to stick in zone. I'm not a big fan of man. Going to run the jet sweep. They fake it, and I'm unable to get there. They get the first. They are now in our territory. We're going to send the blitz. They run it anyways. We're just not able to get there. They're loving running out of this. What's it called? Package. We got second and 5 from the 42. Love to watch them pass. And they lose a yard. They go right back to it. And just in case they pass, I'm going to switch to Tampa 2. Need to get back in coverage, and we get the sack. Let's go, Alec Bryant. All right, our next drive, the ball went out at the 24-yard line on the punt. And we are not able to get anything on first down as Fegan loses a couple yards. I'm not a fan of how this coverage is breaking down. We're able to scramble with Altmaier and slide up at the 41-yard line. Pretty big gain. I think that's 19 yards. I would have said 15. LOL. All right. First and 10 from the 41. Gonna run up the middle with Fegan. And we are in enemy territory. FCS Midwest is not able to stop us right now. And Laugherty right up the middle. Another big gain. Our running backs are having a fun day here in Champaign, Illinois. And Fegan again. He's having a pretty good day. We run the ball right up the middle, and we go up by another touchdown. Go for 2. We get it. We are now up by 14. They elected to not return the kick, and If I'm FCS Midwest, I need to put something together outside of just running the ball. You're getting the little chunk yardage that you move, dickhead. All right, well, they got 1st and 10 from the 36 after that penalty, but we are able to stop them after a gain of 4. We got a little trickery. Not going to work for them, though, as they lose 3 more yards. Rough start for FCS Midwest. At 39. And he throws it right over our heads as their tight end. It cannot be stopped all the way down to the 20-yard line. That is crazy. We meet him right in the gap. They're able to get a gain of 1, surprisingly, but we just need our defense to not let up anything more than a field goal right now, and we'll be A-okay. They have to run it again. Able to get a gain of just a couple of yards, and we are at the 2-minute warning already. Got 3rd and 7 from the 18. And we get another sack on this quarterback. Just not a good day. Good job, Dennis Briggs. I haven't figured out how to block kicks yet. And he hits the upright. We remain up by 14. We throw another Oh, Jesus. I didn't think that would be a pick. That's going to be a pick 6. Oh, no. Jamal Higgins, 39-yard pick 6. Interesting. Okay. Oh, my God. We almost blocked it, too. Something... What's annoying, I wish I could have the referees on, but because most of the music in this game gets copyrighted, I have to have that off. And if I'm being honest, I don't know if the school music gets copyrighted either, and I'm kind of nervous about that, because I don't want like most of this game to just be silence. Alright, so we got 1st and 10 after the pick 6. I'd really prefer to not do that again, as we are able to find he dropped it. Not exactly what I like to see. Both interceptions so far, for sure my fault. We're able to get it up to... We've got 4th and inches. If I'm being honest, not too interested. We pick up the 1st down, and we're able to get a little bit more. We got an injury from FCS Midwest. We've got Hollins across the middle, and he is going to go all the way for a touchdown. 71 yards. Let's go. Way to shake off the pick 6. I don't know what this dance is, but look at him go. All right. Got 29 seconds left in the half. Don't know if I'm going to expect anything out of FCS Midwest. They might try and go for a field goal. I currently still suck at defense. I haven't been able to figure this out. I'm not good with the timing yet in terms of how much faster the players move compared to Madden, but we live and we learn. Hopefully I will get there eventually. And we get another sack. What a rough day for FCS. Oh, we can forced the incompletion. I was like, oh, are we gonna get a pick here? I'd love to get a couple picks. That would be fantastic. And us getting sacks also helps us out, I'm pretty sure. We are going to hold them to nothing. Let's go. You're not hiking the ball. They got the ball off? And we get the interception. Let's go. Oh my God, we might be able to bring this back. We might be able to bring this back. We might be bringing this back. Oh, nah. Goodbye, mother... Nah. Hey. Goodbye. I choked it. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. Alright, start of the third quarter, FCS gets the ball, and their tough day just continues. Oh boy. Poor guys. Thank God that was an overthrow, because that probably could have been a touchdown. But they're down by 21. It has just not been a great day for them. Even after they scored first. Lay the boom on the running back. 4th and 9. Oh my god, this guy was shifty. I'm still kind of learning the players on this team. I am a Clemson fan at heart, but we are trying to do good. I don't even know where I was going with that. Lamau. I'm loving this playbook. This playbook's nice. Able to hit Holland. No, that's Elzy. That's Malik Elzy. Get another touchdown. 2nd and 6. Big hit on the running back. Just a tough day. That's just unfortunate. Just a tough day. That's all I got. 2nd and 10 from the 32 for FCS Midwest. They don't hand it off. We're able to switch on, get the pick with Patterson, his 2nd of the day. And he might be able to bring back his 2nd pick of the day. 2 pick sixes. Let's go. We will obviously have to see how like the 6-minute quarters work against like a better team. But for right now, we are crushing it. We're on a screen, and they're not even able to pick it up. They are so rattled. This is insane. Hopefully this is indicative of what happens with Illinois in real life. I'd be totally fine with them winning. And oh my god, number 14 got burned. Oh, buddy. Not exactly what we want to see, but we were running man. It is bound to happen. Right, we got 2nd and 4 from the 48. FCS is actually starting to put a little bit of something together, and their wide receiver is able to hold on to the ball there. Right, 1st and 10 from the 39. And again, the wide receiver is able to connect. And they're kind of killing us whenever we go man. We're just all over this running game. I am in love with it. I'm gonna stick in. Gotta stick in zone. That's all I gotta do. Jet sweep. Fake jet sweep. Not able to get back to the chains, but does get a gain of 4. Oh boy. This has started even better than I could have imagined. Same thing over here. Same thing over here. Same thing over here. Oh, they run it this time. Not able to go anywhere. Back to the line of scrimmage you go. And they are going to opt for the field goal. Alright, we're going to keep the starters in for one more quarter. And then once we get into the 4th, we'll go and swap everybody out. Allmeyer's had a pretty good day. I mean, subtract the 2 interceptions that are my fault. And we're looking pretty solid, if I'm being honest. And Lowerty, I'm liking him. He might be He might be somebody I like in like season 2 or 3 of this. But we get our tight end wide open in the enemy territory. They just can't keep up with us. All right, we got 3rd and 7 from the 43. Throw that into a tight window, but Malik Elzy is able to keep it and bring it to the ground. He's having a pretty solid day. 3 catches, 47 yards, and a tutty. Not able to get the ball out. I was staring at number 1 that whole time. All right, we got 2nd and 10 from the 34. And number 7 is wide open. That's another touchdown. Let's go, Illini. I think we have definitely secured this win. I am going to chew clock to run out this game. Ideally, we don't let them score again. It'd be really cool if we were able to get another interception. But our front 7 is just having a day. Multiple sacks, multiple tackles for loss. I have no complaints from them whatsoever. 2nd and 14. Able to get the tight end out after a short gain up to the 20-yard line. Watch out for this wide receiver screen. Running back is able to get a couple yards down at the 22-yard line. Our defense is having a fantastic day. All right, we're just going to let Fegan kind of take us to the promised land. Just going to let this time run out, as I think that's our right guard got hurt. So that is not something we want to see. Obviously, another impact of that is that it stops the clock, which is something we are simply not interested in. And another injury timeout. All right. Start of the 4th. 2nd and 5 from the 41. I'm just looking to get out of this peacefully. We're just going to keep running the clock. You do not need to come in. I'm trying to be polite and not score again, but at the same time, like, why did the clock stop? Oh, no, it didn't. I'm going to let this clock just wind down. Oh, we have to run the ball again. Oh, and an injury timeout. Unfortunately, we are going to score again. I would prefer to be polite. Vegan, you have had your day. You are going on the bench, sir. 13 rushes, 107 yards, 4 touchdowns. What a day. All right, I'm trying to get out of here without too much humiliation from them. So, gonna try and keep them in bounds. I'm gonna try and keep that clock running. That's pretty much what you got from me. Oh, FCS Midwest. You do not want to do this. Big hit. Michael Bethay hurts. I don't know who that is. Looks like an offensive lineman. That almost was a pretty good play. And they go out of bounds. Brian Fuse is hurt. I mean, you just got to start running the clock too, right? I mean, I get if you want to try and motivate your team for next week, but I don't know. You guys are probably going to score here, which is fine. Whatever. Take it. I feel like it's kind of destiny for you to score. I think we're going to make it 5-minute quarters instead of 6. Oh my God. Poor guys. You just got 70 bombed. Oh. Uh-oh. LOL. LOL. Oh, boy. There's another one. All right, well. An interception turned into another touchdown for us. And they have I'm hoping that flag's on them. Big hit. That's a tough one to take when you're down by what? What is the score? Are you down by 43, 53? And there's no way this guy's going to get another touchdown. I don't think it's worth the injuries. So many other players are getting hurt. I mean, if I'm a head coach, I'm trying to end this. We have a player get hurt. You can sit out the rest of the game. That's totally fine, bud. What's unfortunate is we are allowing a lot of points. So we're gonna subtract the time by a minute. All right. Well, I'm gonna start chewing clock again. All right, we have sent Fegan to the bench. Not too interested in keeping him out here. Just in case if he gets hurt. Easy money. All right, go down. That's the game. All right. There we go. We beat FCS Midwest 77-31. That is crazy. What a great game from our team overall. So happy. Just so happy. Caden Fegan, player of the game, 115 yards, 5 touchdowns. Let's hope that this is indicative, or this is a something that isn't just a one-hit wonder. Looking at the overall stats, Luke Atmeyer with a 201 rating, went 66% completion rating with 372 yards, 4 TDs, 2 INTs. Rushing, in total on the day, about 160 and 170 yards total, 4 rushing touchdowns. We take those, and then receiving, everybody ate. We got 4 touchdowns spread across the board. We're not going to complain. Offensive line played great. Defensive line, we have 3 sacks. We got 5 picks. Wait, 4 picks. And a number of tackles for loss. Great day for us. All right, that's going to be all for me this week. Who do we have next week? We've got a few guys that have reached their top 5 schools. Nobody has completely dealt us out. And we have currently no risks. We have a couple guys that have risk of transfers. I think both of those are running backs that don't play. And we have these guys that might go on to the NFL. Or to G League, whatever is in Europe. Defensive player of the week, Caleb Patterson. 2 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. What a great day. We didn't get offensive player of the week. National defensive player of the week. Let's go. Really? Caden Fegan didn't get anything? There we go. Big Ten offensive player of the week. It was such a great performance. National offensive player of the week. Let's go. And we have Kansas. Oh boy, I can't wait to beat the shit out of them. I'll see you next time. Peace.